Well, hello everybody. It's Craftin' Just Because with Chris Cowan. And we are going to tie up a last minute project. Literally tie it up. Good pun, right? Okay. Whoops. Good pun, right? Okay, so I am doing a Cricut project. I have some HTV vinyl here. And what I have is these cute little gifts I put together for people. And so I engraved some pencils with their names on them, and then some with just some fun sayings like awesome, follow your dreams, superstar. And then I also made a pen and then some pencil earrings to get ready for school. And so I wanted to tie up the ribbon with their names on it. So it looks like our first one here is for Janice. So let's go ahead and weed out our vinyl here. And if you hear a beep here in a few minutes, it's because my Cricut heat press is getting ready to heat up. I had to think of what I was saying there. So I have everybody's names, and then I also have a few hearts. Okay. So weed out our little middles here, and then I'll cut it all up. How's everybody's Friday? I'm starting to feel much better, you guys. I've been kind of tired this week, but I've had kind of a busy week. I never really totally rest, which is really bad on my part. So I have, it looks like a little gift for here for Miss Bev, my friend Tracy, my friend Janice, and then my girlfriend's, well, I should say my friend Holly. I was going to say my girlfriend's daughter, but Holly's my friend too. Because she'll be going back to school here in the next week or so. Okay. I think we are done weeding. So what I want to do, what I'm going to do in this instance, okay, I used a scrap of vinyl, so some of my stuff cut up, or what am I trying to say? Some of the hearts were right on the edge. Okay. So I think I'm going to only use one heart for each person, so it'll go on one side. Okay. What I'm going to do in this instance is I'm going to go ahead and put down my ribbon and get it tied on so I know where to tie on for my where I want my names. And I'm going to tie pretty tight because I don't want anything to fall out. And I know I cut ribbon, you know, too long, but in this case, I think it'll look good with the long ends because it will have their name on it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put down my my Teflon sheet, and I'm just gonna press this for a minute, get out all the moisture out of the ends, and let's do this end too. I should move all my extra ribbon so it's not in the way here. My desk looks like a hot mess express, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to go ahead. This is the side I'm going to put my heart on, but I'm first going to just do the name. And I measured it out so that I knew this is 1 inch ribbon, and so I made it just slightly smaller on my Cricut. And this is a great way to personalize your gifts this for the Christmas season too. You don't have to have gift tags. You could totally just do this around their package, and then you'd know whose it is. It should have. Yep. And then we're gonna do our little heart on this end. And I'm gonna try not to get that other vinyl. Okay. And there you have it, my friends. And then I'm just going to go ahead and dovetail the end of the ribbon. Okay, then I'm going to move it to the other side, and we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and dovetail this side just because now I know where I want it. And then we'll put her name on this side too. So you could put, if you were wanting to do, you know, different gifts or whatever, you could put like Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And I cut this, oh, I'm kind of off camera, sorry guys. I cut this all at the same time, so it was all ready. They're all the same size, which made it nice and easy. And there you have it. So my first gift is done, and I love how it turned out. Okay, so like our next one is for Miss Bev. And of course I got the good Ticonderoga pencils. The black ones I thought would engrave better. They didn't, they must have like a red core because it's red. And then her pen's engraved, and then her earrings. So I'm going to go ahead and get that down. And I laser cut the, I laser cut the wood piece that holds the pencils, the earrings, and engraved their names with them, with the laser engraver. And then I painted the earrings up. And now we're doing a little bit of Cricut. So a little bit of all kinds of crafts going on here today. Okay, let's go ahead and dovetail that end. I think I need a better pair of scissors. And we'll do this one. Okay. And then we need Miss Bev's name and a heart. Okay. So now I'm just going to place Miss Bev's name down right in the center. Come on. There we go. And then we're going to put this down. And I think I need to do this for about 15 seconds is what my HTV vinyl said. And I'm on the highest setting on my mini press. But the best way to find out is just to start peeling. Okay. And then this side. And we'll put down our Teflon sheet. I like when I can finish gifts up like this. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so gift number 2 is done. Okay. Let's go ahead and dovetail these ends and put a little heat to it again. Or we could do the heat. Let's do the heat all at one time. Okay. And then we're going to put our ribbon down. And this one we have Miss Holly. And I tried the pencils that had color on them. And those turned out really good. Except for this one. The blue one had like a white base on that. And then she just got done doing fair, so I thought a Highland Cow pen would be perfect for her. Because she raised a steer and sold it at fair. Okay. Okay, so we got Holly here. And then I'm going to do a heart on each of her sides because I have one extra heart. Might as well use it up. So So let's go ahead and start with this side. I'll get her name down. And then her heart. With her heart. Oh, come on. I think I'm going to have to do these separate, and I need to move her name down. Okay. That will work first for her name. And then we'll do that little heart. Perfect. And then we just need to do the other side on this one. I'll start with her heart. So is everybody having a nice weekend, or any nice weekend plans, I should say? I am just going to relax. Maybe do a little crafting. Okay. Last but not least, that name, and it's going to cover that heart. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to put too much pressure there, but not feel bad about if it gets heat. And oops. There we go, and Holly's is done. And then I just have one more to do, and that's for my sweet friend Tracy. I should have just done all pencils, and then they would have fit in here and not moved, but I wanted to make them each a pin too. Okay. Whoops, I forgot. I should have been so busy doing that. I should have put this down so I didn't have to move the pencils. Let's get the heat out of this. Or the moisture, not the heat. Okay. And then I forgot to dovetail. And then we just need to wrap this around. With her earrings. Okay, and then get this tied up. I could have made the bows a little shorter, but I think they're cute with the tails with the, showing their name. And then I'll give them these next week. Okay, so let's first do Tracy's little heart. Okay, and then we will do their name. Okay. And then last but not least, we'll do this side. And then I'll have all 4 of these little gifts done and personalized. Love when that happens. And I loved showing you guys a new little trick to customize your stuff. Okay, let's see if that worked. Perfect. Okay, so they're all done. Thank you guys for joining me today. And until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.